Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Austin with Common 60. Welcome back to part 4 of cleaning up and restoring my 3000 GT VR4. You can see here we have some oil leaks. So that oil cap was leaking, the valve cover gasket was leaking. I've since got those changed, but you can see from underneath the car there are quite a bit of spots where oil has been leaking for years. So my plan is today is to degrease the car. So we're going to run it straight with several chemicals. I'll show you guys the process I'm doing, but let's get this car cleaned up so we can see where the leaks are coming from. Let me show you guys. So put some cardboard down. You can see it is leaking. And one other thing that I noticed is the valve cover is leaking. For a while I thought it was my camshaft seals leaking, just flipping up on this bolt there, but it actually turns out to be that I had a crack in the valve cover, which is very uncommon for these. And you'll see right here, you can see daylight through it, which is very uncommon, but I think a previous mechanic just kept tightening the screw down and it caused it to crack. You really don't need much pressure. I think it's like 2 pound-feet of torque to tighten these down. But anyways, that was one of the spots that were leaking, so I've since got that fixed, but let's go ahead and clean up the engine.
All right, we are gonna start degreasing this engine bay. I'm gonna use Chemical Guys. I hate Chemical Guys products, but I bought this. I couldn't find any of the McGuire's. I am using this straight up. I'm also gonna be using a pressure washer on my engine. And yes, I know electronics, all of that. I've done this on cars for years. Don't do it on your own cars if you don't like it, but I'm aware of the risks. I don't care, it'll be fine. And if I get really worried, I can cover up the alternator or something. But anyways, this car has a lot of oil and we are going to be trying to clean it up. All right, round one looks good. You can still see there, I mean, that thing, it was caked onto that for years and years and years. So we're gonna keep going over this a few times and just get this thing as clean as we can. Their degreaser actually did pretty good. Not as high strength as some of the other ones I've used, but we're gonna keep at it. This is it. Hey, Mountain Dew Live. Well, hello. Stacking up, baby. This is probably my 4th time degreasing the engine. I've done it 3 3 times with the pressure washer, and this is round number 4 trying to degrease things. It is a mess. So this is what has come off of the car. I sent some kind of still photos, but look at how much oil that has just been caked on there. It's just nasty.
All right, and these are all the products that I used. I mean, guys, that is a lot of degreaser. I actually had more cans in this. I think I had 2 more cans of brake cleaner and 2 more cans of engine degreaser, but I was running all of these products straight. You definitely don't have to do that. You can dilute them. But I was gonna show you guys a finished product of the car. However, I am still degreasing this, and not to drag out the video longer, but I've diagnosed several things. I've got some things fixed, but I'll give you guys an update. But it is just crazy how much oil that I had to remove off this car. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.